Hello, it is I, El Vencedor. Sorry for being gone so long. Real life has been hectic, but I am returned. And on today's episode, we're not gonna do a whole lot. We're just gonna fix up this little room over here. And after that, we are going to make a second room. And we're gonna let our imaginations run a little wild today. I've been criticized for this room for being boxy. And I know you didn't see me, but I did put in some air quotes. Basically, the criticism is that a room looks like a box. And yeah, I can see the criticism as the validation of that criticism. So why don't we do something a little crazy, a little creative? One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, one, two, one. And again, over here, one, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. One and two and one. What am I doing? I'm hearing you ask. Well, you're gonna see. Now, which tile was this? I cannot for the life of me remember. Now, which tile did I use for this? Hold on, I'm a little lost. Let me see if I can get myself found over. Oh, here it is. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Okay, that's looking a little better. Let's save it and continue the same thing over here. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. What did I do that? Why did I do that? Let me just put this over here. One, two, three. What? And one. What's the matter with me today? Seriously. Angel. Oh, sorry. Vencedor. Seriously. Get a grip on yourself. La 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 dun 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 dun. And here we go. And two pieces over here, and two over here, and two over here. And look, we're already seeing a difference. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. One, two, and one. La 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 dun 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 dun. Where did I put that? Oh, here we go. I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Doesn't that look so much better now? So much better. But we're not done yet, because guess what I'm gonna add now? A little of this, and a little of that, and a little of this too. And a little of this, and already it's looking much better. La 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 la. I think you're crazy. So what am I even adding over here? I'm hearing you ask. Well, we're gonna add some of these to add some colors, to add some details. I remember when I crossed my mind. There's something so crazy about that day. Even your emotions are an echo in so much space. How, come on now, who do you think you are? Mwahaha, bless my soul. You really think you're in control? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Because we don't want anyone coming over here. Oh, not that one. How about nope. Oh, this is better. Haha. Hey, you know what's a cartoon that I really miss? Foamy. Basically, Foamy was this cartoon squirrel from the noughties. I didn't say noughties, I said noughties, as in the 2000s. And it was very, very funny for its time. It was about this very vulgar cartoon squirrel who was very, very naughty, for lack of a better word. And it often, very often, cuss out its owner, a big titty goth girl called Germaine. Now, let's get over here. A little dark round, a little of this, and a little of this. And here we go. And we're going to add this over here and this over here. And I think I'm crazy because I'm gonna make this a twisty little thing like that. And in the middle over here is gonna be this. And that's all he wrote. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless my soul. You really think you're in control? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. Just like me. But think twice. That's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha, bless my soul. You really think you're in control? I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy. That song is stuck now inside my head. I'm just crazy. And I know you want me to shut up now, so I will. I will. Don't worry. You know, very often I think about my past, and by that I mean I think about things that happened to me in my past. And I know everyone does. That's not unusual. It's nothing special about me. But it really gets me thinking, how often we hurt each other, if that makes any sense. Because the way I see it, we are a screwed up people, if you don't mind me saying. By that I mean that we do things we know to be wrong, and yet we do them. Case in point, bullying. I don't understand bullies. I'm glad I don't understand bullies. But, everyone has their bully story, for lack of a better term, wherein they can attest towards the, again, for lack of a better word, the cruelty of mankind. Why do people even bully? I've been asking myself that question for decades now, and I'm no closer to an answer than I was when I was, I want to say, 6. The only explanation I have, and it's a very crappy one if I may say so myself, is that people bully because it makes them feel good, not about themselves, not so much about themselves, I mean, but about the fact that they are, you know, jerks. They are not the people Mr. Rogers knew they could be. And still, I find that bullies get rewarded, again, for lack of a better term, for their behavior. A bully can make bank, can become a big time CEO because for some reason that's what gets rewarded. Hmm, I can just fix it like this. And I can't even begin to tell you about how often, how sickeningly often, I read stories about former bullies that wind up being these hyper successful people. I don't understand why. You got, on one hand, you got good people getting screwed over by these monsters. And on the other hand, you got average Joes just not getting anything. Let's close it like this. There we go. Like I said, I don't understand bullies. Oh, nearly screwed over. There we go. This is a bit of a donut. And what I'm thinking is we can do a little something something here. Once I figure it, oh, almost forgot. Good thing I am have the observation skills of someone with half a brain. Here we go. And there we go. This is a very simple room. It's not a lot, but I am proud of it. Now we're gonna add some details. Since this is a, well, it's a desert. Uh, uh, it is, come on, what's the matter with me? It is a cave inside a desert. Let's add in some details. Like these. There we go. And that. And up here we gotta have a reason why we have that. So what I'm gonna have over here is something to do with the story. And that's how we make a room. I know that this is not, I want to reiterate, this is not an instructional video. Okay, you're not learning anything from me, or if you are, well, I'm very glad that you're learning something. I'm not saying you should, but my aim is not to instruct you, it's to entertain you. I want you to look at what can be done with RPG Maker. And if I can get you and anyone watching this video to try their hand on RPG Maker, well, that's great. I would like that very much. You know, go for it. But I am not here to tell you how to use RPG Maker. I just want to reiterate that so that there's no confusion about what I'm doing over here. Okay, that's all I want to say about that. I'll be honest. I have ideas, but for another time, for another time. And that is the Desert Temple. Simply made. Oh, one more thing. This will not be featured here. It'll be featured elsewhere. But for now, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope if you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Adios.